All right, another day removed, Brock, from the Monday Night Madness in Seattle, and everyone's still talking about it. But it was interesting to me how the tone of that conversation sort of developed yesterday. Right, at first, it was everything was yelling at the refs and the refs and the refs and the refs, and they're so upset. And again, nobody wants to hear any logic. Nobody actually wants to hear that maybe that national narrative is not what it's supposed to be. That maybe the facts of this case are that the NFL rules are so complex and so confusing that there's at least some reasonable shadow of doubt that that ball was actually not an irreversible, or that the call was not irrefutable evidence against it. But then the new tone of the conversation, this is what got me, became, no, I'm mad at Pete Carroll. I'm mad at Golden Tate. And that's where I just don't understand it.
Yeah, it's frustrating on the first level, and that's just a game. And we've learned this here as sports fans in every market, sports fans in every market. Why? Because of the human error of referees and officials. They're not going to get every call right. And I can promise you that every professional franchise out there and their fan base can remember games that maybe went their way and games that didn't go their way. And we've got plenty here in this city for the Seattle Seahawks and Vinny Testaverde's Super Bowl in case in point. Now, the challenge is when it gets to the next level, and then it becomes almost personal.
Right.
Oh, it's one thing for the game, but now you're starting to attack our characters in this story. You're trying to attack a Pete Carroll and a Golden Tate for what? For celebrating? For what? For taking the win and taking advantage of a call that went your way? I didn't see Pete rubbing it in. I thought he handled it beautifully post-game. I thought he handled it even better with us in the NFL Network yesterday. Yet the narrative is still, well, do you feel at fault? And what's your responsibility in this? Your responsibility is that you're 2-1, put yourself in great position, and now take advantage of it.